What's up guys and welcome back to an episode of 2022 Top 1000 on a Classic. Today we're back on Pickbean Bay. I'm gonna be mainly looking for some water buffalo. I'm hoping to get a rare one. So that's definitely at the top of the list, as well as grinding out the water buffalo missions, as well as pretty much anything else we find. And yeah, I hope you enjoy and have fun. Starting off with a nice little Banteng that's just kinda behind these palms right here. Now, waited to get a nice spot on it, trying to level up my spotting skill on those. And yeah, one shot with the 340 would it be? Then there's another somewhat good looking Banteng running off, so we'll go check out that score and hopefully at the same time get that other Banteng as well. Here's the first Banteng we just had, and nice little dark rarity, or variation, and 149 score, definitely pretty good, not quite a nice 150, but still a very good start here. Okay, and here's the second Banteng we saw at the start, which was running away. And yeah, this one as well. A nice one shot with the 340 Weatherby. I mean, this is a very powerful rifle. There is pretty much no chance they run off if you hit them at least somewhat decent. Maybe Water Buffalo if you just hit a single lung or something like that, but even then they go down very fast. And yeah, let's take a look at the score right here for this Banteng. Grabbing some tracks. And yeah, 600 kilogram male and a score of 122. Obviously not as good as the last one, but still okay at least. And a nice little 25th achievement for the Banteng here. Nice. Alright, here's the first water buffalo of the hunt. It's kinda hiding behind these trees over there, but it's a very nice looking one. Got a shot in there. Pretty sure it was fairly decent. It looked good enough, so it definitely shouldn't be too big of a track, especially not using the 340. So let's go take a look. Didn't get far at all this water buffalo. It was just a single lung, so it did survive for a bit, but they didn't run really far. And yeah, 233, not a bad start here for the water buffalo. Nice little 78 GM, as well as one objective completed for the mission. There's a few more, which is just harvesting more male water buffalo. Now we have another water buffalo here in front of us, which is kind of just stuck in the ground, walking in place. And yeah, it looked like a decent shot up there, and I sadly had to reset the hunt. I had to leave for some time, so yeah, just had to reset. Alright, here's the water buffalo. A nice little score of 220. Now, after this one right here, I do have to restart the hunt one more time, which you'll see in just a second, but after that we'll actually start finishing up these missions. Okay, we got a nice little reset in front of us here, a male one. Now, he's kind of hiding behind this ridge, so I kind of took a guess shot here that it should be around there. The outline was there, so didn't run off, so definitely hit that. And yeah, this one is objective number 1 of completing a mission for Rusa Deer, which is just harvesting 2 male ones. So yeah, national 161, 72 GM, not bad at all, and as well 25th Rusa Deer, so that's another achievement unlocked, and one objective completed for the mission. Hell yeah. The second Rusa right in front of us for the mission. This one is pretty small, but went down in one shot here, so that's definitely gonna complete the mission. And here's the Rusa Deer. Now, already looking at it, it's not going to be too impressive of a score. 104, definitely way smaller than the last one. But the main part was completing the mission, which is done, so nice. Okay, and here's a nice male water buffalo. Now this guy is actually the reset I was talking about. This one will start off the mission again, which is just harvest for male water buffalo in one hunt. And this time we'll actually be completing it. So let's go take a look at this guy right here. So here's the water buffalo. This one is definitely gonna score pretty nice, yeah, well into the 1100 kilograms here. And a nice little 248 score, not quite 250, but still pretty nice. And objective completed, so this time we'll actually be finishing the mission as I said. But I will be taking a trophy shot of this guy because he does look pretty nice. And yeah, this is pretty much our finished trophy shot right here. So let's quickly grab another free water buffalo for this mission. This guy right here is charging at us. This is going to be 1 out of 3 water buffalo we need for the mission. And it's stopping nice broadside right in front of us, which is pretty nice of him, I'm not even gonna lie here. And yeah, looking okay, the horns aren't too thick, so definitely not gonna score all that high. Even though it's actually not that low in weight and just below 200. But yeah, 1 out of 3 harvested. Okay, we have another charging water buffalo. This one's definitely going to score a bit higher than the last one. Nice sized horns and pretty thick ones at that. And there's another male water buffalo right here in the water. Now, first shot I wasn't too sure how I hit it, so shot one more. And with that one I was pretty certain it would in fact go down. And obviously there's one stuck in the ground right there again, just running in place. And yeah, decided to just take this one as well, because why not? This one's the gray variant, and that bullet looked somewhat okay, but I decided I'm not gonna risk it, just take it down. Yeah, wanted to grab this guy as well, but couldn't, so let's go take a look at the actual first one we saw right here. Now, as I said, definitely gonna score higher than the last one, which was a 199. This one's pretty decent looking, and it will obviously complete one of the objectives for the mission, and the other two we just shot will finish up the mission actually. But yeah, this guy scored 226, and that's 2 out of 3 done. And this guy is again walking open like that, so gonna take another one if I in fact reloaded it. But yeah, this was a pretty crazy minute 120 seconds. I mean, there was so many buffalo, it's actually kind of insane. Now we have another buffalo right here. This one's kind of small, again the horns aren't too thick, but we actually need 2 unspooked water buffalo above 700 kilograms and I think a ton for the next mission using the 340. So I decided why not just grab this guy as well for the mission after this one. And yeah, with this, that's mission so many horns, a little time completed. Okay, here's the water buffalo. It was kind of stuck there in the water, had to try a little bit to get it. And yeah, 206, not too bad. And that's a long message, but that is just objective number 1 completed here. Now these water buffalo are just the ones we shot earlier. This one is the nice little gray variant, 2A8 score, not too bad, a nice little 64 GM. That's actually been the main point right here so far. These buffalo have been a great source of GM. I mean, each one of those is about like 50 to 70 GM, if they're somewhat decent sized at least, so definitely been great. The missions as well have been supplying a lot of that. And yeah, another water buffalo, 190, and mission completed. So definitely running through these missions right here. Each of them is about like 800 to 1000 GM, so that's definitely pretty nice. The next water buffalo mission is just to shoot a charging water buffalo, and this one right here is obviously going to make that pretty easily. Charging, very close, and yeah, you have to stand still while doing it, so try to go a little bit further away from it to not risk actually getting hit by it. Yeah, another gray variant, and another 2A8 score, and mission stand still and fear nothing completed. Definitely been cruising for these. We have a nice Sambar Deer right in front of us, another nice little male. And when I was about to take the shot, it actually turned perfectly broadside here, which was pretty nice of him. And yeah, this is the first male Sambar so far. Nothing too crazy here, 122, just 24 GM. But that's part 1 of the mission completed, just need another Sambar Deer. Sambar Deer number 2 in front of us. This one also nothing too crazy from the score here looking at it, but still nice to finish off the mission. And yeah, just gonna run over there, didn't wanna risk spooking it because I couldn't crouch to lie down here in the water. And yeah, nice little level up for the 340 weapon skill. But yeah, the overall score, as I said, nothing too impressive, but we'll still definitely take it. And obviously the main part here, mission completed. Nice. Okay, now we actually have a fairly impressive looking sandbar. Now, not going to be anything too crazy, but definitely pretty nice. And yeah, I don't know why, but it's just kind of stuck standing there, not doing anything, besides obviously expiring. So yeah, let's go take a look. So here's the Sambar Deer, a nice little 414 kilogram male, so pretty heavy. Sadly not quite the 200, but 197 is still pretty good. And yeah, for now this is going to be on the leaderboard, but this will get kicked out very soon. This is just because the season is still so fresh, but I still decided to take a nice little trophy shot of it. So yeah, and this is pretty much how it's gonna look. I think it's pretty nice. I like these deer, and yeah, pretty nice. Alright, we're going to be ending today's episode on rank 2636, which means we've gained 10 ranks, as well as the hunter score of 20,616, which means we've gained 73 hunter score. And yeah, overall it's a pretty successful. We've gained a bunch of GM. We're currently sitting at nearly 16,000, which means we're getting closer to my overall goal of getting the Texas Trophy Lodge. And yeah, pretty nice hunt. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time, and bye bye.